Hi, Kevin Henry, the Group Editorial Director for UBM Medica's Dental Division, and I'm on a Google Hangout today with Nate Nelson. Nate is the Product Manager for Dentrix Enterprise. How are you today, Nate?
Doing great, Kevin. Thanks for having us on.
Glad to have you. I know there's a lot of exciting things going on with Dentrix Enterprise right now, and I wondered if you might just kind of take our viewers through some of the latest developments.
Absolutely. We're very excited about the release of our latest version, which is Dentrix Enterprise 807. Where some of the features that are associated with it in Dentrix Enterprise 807 have been asked for by our customers for a long time. So we're excited to be able to put those in. We can go over those a little bit later if you want to.
Absolutely. I mean, why don't you go ahead and dive in? I know our viewers would love to kind of hear some of the new things that you've added in.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you know, the Dentrix Enterprise space is unique in the dental space because really our audiences are a little bit different than just your regular single office location. Our audiences are mainly group practices, multi-site locations, community health centers, and even institutional organizations like the Indian Health Services and other major government organizations. And so some of the things that we've put in have been specifically focused on the needs of those particular groups. But really the headliner feature for 807 is our new More Information module, which is a dashboard that the users can go to find out anything they need to know about a particular customer, including things like a picture, their upcoming appointments, their upcoming or their current dental insurance, everything that they need to know in one single page. And we really see this as a transformative feature for Dentrix Enterprise that is going to become the new kind of home screen that people go to. We're excited to introduce that. That's huge for our audience.
Nice. And I know you talked a little bit about the target audiences and some of the folks who use Dentrix Enterprise, but I know a lot of folks hear Dentrix and they automatically think of one software. So I thought if you could just take a second and really explain some of the differences between Dentrix and Dentrix Enterprise for our viewers as well.
Absolutely, thank you. So Dentrix is probably the biggest name in practice management software out there, and it's been around for about 25 years, and it's an incredibly robust solution that has about 35,000 single office providers that are using it. About 20 years ago, we had a couple of group organizations that came to us and said, hey, we're really interested in using Dentrix, but we need a number of additional robust features that don't currently exist in Dentrix. Things like multi-site functionality and centralization, interoperability in a community health or public health space. And so at that time, we actually did something really interesting. We completely split the code. And so now Dentrix and Dentrix Enterprise are built on completely different code. And Dentrix Enterprise has the robust SQL Server database that allows for all the functionality that is required in order to work for these particular groups.
Very cool. And I know, there's always good things happening at Henry Schein Practice Solutions, and obviously you all have come out with some great additions for Dentrix Enterprise. Where can they go for more information if they want to learn a little bit more about what you've been talking about?
Well, so a couple of things that I would like to mention there are we've just refreshed our website, and it's fantastic. It's got a new look and feel, and I really think it's got better functionality and better navigation to help people find what they're looking for. So the website is dentrixenterprise.com, really easy to find. In addition to that, and one of the things that I really wanted to mention is that we've come up with a new campaign that really exemplifies what we're trying to do with Dentrix Enterprise, which is complex just became comfortable. And we really believe that that's one of the things that Dentrix Enterprise can do for these organizations is help a lot of moving parts be simplified and streamlined so that their workflow actually is more appropriate for what they need to accomplish. The other thing that I wanted to mention is we actually have a webinar coming up March 31st that will show all of the features and functionality that are coming or that have already been released in 807. And so we encourage people to find out more about that on our website.
So they can go to your website to find more information about the webinar on March 31st, correct?
Absolutely. They can also sign up for an e-newsletter or a mailing list where we're sending consistent information out to folks and letting them know what's new, what's coming, and also asking for suggestions of what they would like to see in our software. Listening to our customers is a huge part of what we try to do.
Sounds great. Nate, thanks so much for your time. I appreciate it. And know you've enlightened our viewers today. So thanks a lot.
Thank you, Kevin.